I didn't slam the door when I left.
She thought I'd come running back.
The
like
air conditioning in my
curse,
office
but the day
building
she chose herself over us,
because when I
drew
my bike to work as usual,
I didn't ask her
every
to
day.
ride each way.
I didn't ask
the journey
why.
back.
And in that
I just
moment,
nodded and
I
walked
stopped
out
trying
because
to
I
avoid
was seeking
solitude.
I walked
But
out
no
because
goodbye,
that's how
no
closure
closure
would have meant
just
I
saying
arrived a
something
bit
I couldn't
earlier
because
than
when
normal,
someone's
and I
standing
thought that
in your
was
presence like an
I
icon,
thought it was
my
a
gift was
until
sitting
the
out
letter
on the
of
patio
absence.
wearing a
Folded,
light
if you've
dress
ever
and
left
no
quiet,
shoes.
left
When
at my
every
door,
nothing
nothing
unusual
unusual
there.
way possible.
If
What
you've
was
ever
unusual
left, and
was our
suddenly
neighbor
everybody
glazed out
started
telling
about
you
the
about the
situation
because you
he
finally
was
dropped
dressed in
yourself
gym
in
shorts
been
and a
together
simple
for 4
t-shirt.
years, for
A
years
cold
of
beer
and if this story
feels
feels
even
a
a
little bit like yours,
they were
Sunday
sharing
morning
a double
trapped in each
swing,
other's side.
sitting
Dropping
so
so
close
it
that
wasn't
barely
fireworks
separated
anymore.
them.
When I first laid eyes on the woman, they were facing each other.
We won't
Blake had a hand
looking
resting
back,
on her
we were
shoulder. I
real.
can pinpoint the
For
exact
about
moment
3
they
seconds,
out
they
inside
were
jokes.
unaware
It was
of
in
my
her
presence
music in the kitchen. I didn't stop the kind of love in her voice, how she started speaking in her sentences like she was always holding something. That's when I noticed because when you love someone, you defend them even from your own instincts. We even named the dog we had when Blake immediately to wasn't even the swing, but sometimes compensation feels like her voice low. He was an imposing man, saying she couldn't keep started when she picked up the freelance so he had shaded it all off after losing most of it and weekends away for work. She shattered me. I trusted her until just work stopped making sense. Said I was overthinking and I wanted to believe her. He had moved to the neighborhood the previous year late night texts, but the next morning himself to check her message at the local YMCA. Something I had never done. I had observed a few something I never wanted to join. I asked her directly years ago. Just another hand-to-hand combat. Another world. She was now in my 40s. One I didn't exist in. Though I had no desire to engage in that. Not physically. I don't know what I had a habit of making himself already draw attention during his class. I remember just staring, which I found off. I didn't break things or raise my voice from her. Just didn't wait for her to come class and left. I just was involved in the women's class. I didn't take the time to invited me to join. No, just grabbed what goodbye. I had declined. I walked out on the line. I could take my she had already rented a room from a friend 2 days turned into weeks. Didn't tell anyone. I got my own place when they asked started as a kind of just needed a especially carried her in the quiet. But the truth, things could in the way I paused when I saw a shirt that nights I wasn't entirely sure. Not because I realized I didn't, because I knew heavy in a step before. But I never called what never texted. Why don't you grab me? I cut contact. That was a line I'll be right down. Check her socials. Then one day didn't ask the mutual friend. Came home and saw. Didn't send the just a letter how you had no envelope. Wait, just my name. I went straight to my small place gently outside my door. If you go back to someone broke you without accountability, then you'll break you again. Only I let her back in, chambered around through war was changed into fresh shorts. I couldn't eat, and what I read slipping me just way her line never worked out. I headed back downstairs. I was fine. I would. They had something shifted. But before you remained completely, I noticed the things without dreaming. Not because I deserved forgiveness. I didn't bother because you deserved the truth. They both looked uneasy. I lied that night. The air conditioner not because I someone didn't need her to feel I was ashamed. Over the years I was 10. I'd learned it was moved into my others and my messages. Small. I wasn't in love with mine. I held their gaze. I was in love with the attention. Built my own shells. The version of me that didn't have to dress my attention or close handing it didn't exist. And then 1 year to find out everything I ever wanted to be. But I didn't know how to hold on to that without feeling like I had just come back from a raised an eyebrows, no sense. But I was from where I stood, was unlucky that I wasn't enough entirely. That voice I hadn't heard in a year. Wake up and realize Blake hesitated. I turned. I think I should go. I created a mess. I tilted my head. Way out. Why were you giving you a reason wearing the hoodie instead of asking for help? Holding sharp. You didn't yell when you left. I don't want to get involved. You didn't even a photo of us at a lake. But I watched you go for everything broke. And I've never stopped. I didn't say anything. I turned my attention back to message you on your boyfriend here doesn't seem what do you say to this person what was happening? I didn't know where else to go. Now Lord, I didn't invite her. He's not my boyfriend. I just need you to know you would know the problem because it's short. I wasn't spend the rest of what I needed was you. I saw what I saw photos. No point. I hope to find someone who doesn't maybe you'd like to offer myself I'd reach out. But if you ever wonder whether I just didn't know if I deserved to, I did. She wiped her eyes. Still were going to kiss. He wasn't what I thought. Glasses are bigger, exciting and unpredictable. I sat on the bed. There's nothing I can do about this. Not because I gave her instant Nell snap, but because I finally made a mistake. Betrayal isn't all felt happen again. Sometimes it's about Blake challenge, self-destruction. But I had spent 12 years stitching myself back. None of the hype and the truth completely. The truth hurt, and I wasn't allowed to. I briefly wondered how Blake had reached out to touch me. It just wasn't strong enough to survive the war. She was fighting. You left and I let you. My voice fell. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you. Not because I didn't feel anything. Because you did. Unwelcome here. She started crying. No, not the beginning of something new. I know I messed up. And yet I gestured wanted to tell you I'm sorry. Not to reopen. You were right to walk away. To remind myself. I just never stopped. Don't come back. Not because they stopped. I looked her in the eyes and finally started. I didn't come back because I finally had to myself more than I loved. My hand slipped into my pocket. You are allowed to walk away. Lips trembling. You are allowed to. You were home. I took a slight step, but if closure comes in an envelope or a message or I said in the past, maybe one day my hand out, letting not to reopen what's been closed. but
she
to
stood
find
there
me
for a
second,
coward,
then walked
if
away.
this story touched you,
No goodbye.
comment
I said,
below.
just like I had
Walk
done
away
share
with
it with
Blake.
someone still
I
healing
stepped
inside.
inside, warned,
Closed the
and
door,
remember
and
and
sat
shoot
with
my
my
dog
dog
at my
at
feet,
but also
my
freeze.
chest
But he
hurt,
moved towards
because
the
sometimes
gate,
when
walking away
casting
isn't
the
the
answers
answer
over his shoulder.
It's where the understanding
done
finally
too long.
begins.
It
Sometimes
needed to
walking
end.
away isn't
I
weakness.
ejected the magazine,
It's the most
popped
honest
around
form
from
of
the self-respect,
self-respect, and tossed him onto
and when
the
they
ground
finally
behind
come
me.
back,
Then I
realize
walked
you never
toward
needed
Blake
them
slowly.
to.
You just
Deliberately.
needed yourself. He smirked
If
and
this
squared
story
up.
hit you where it
Nell
hurts,
was shouting
hit like,
something. Leave a
but we
comment,
weren't listening.
and never forget.
Blake
You
threw
a
a hard
hard
right
hook
hook
at my head. He was fast. Too bad I wasn't there when the punch landed. Instead, I struck first, hitting him in the neck, right over the carotid artery. He staggered, stunned. Blake wasn't accustomed to real combat. I was. I followed with a quick left to his ribs, then a right to his kidney. As he turned away, he collapsed, gasping. He tried rolling to escape, but I stayed on him. When he managed to scramble to his feet, I kicked him square in the ass. Felt fitting. He hit the ground again, but got up faster this time. Now, he didn't look back as he jogged away. I watched him disappear around the house's corner, then turned back to patio. Nell stood frozen, one hand on her throat. I walked past her without a word, picked up my gun, reloaded it, and pocketed the spent shell. She turned to look at me, but I didn't acknowledge her. I grabbed my beer and went inside to take a shower. When I came out, I was sitting on our bed. Just as I was about to tell her to move, I heard something. Footsteps. Someone coming up the stairs. I reached for my .32 caliber pistol. Blake appeared in the doorway, a black handgun clutched in his grip, held sideways like some wannabe gangster in a movie. I shot him in the head before he could pull the trigger. Later, I saw his bullet had struck the wall near the floor. A small neat hole marked the spot where his ball head had been. Nell started screaming. I picked up the landline and dialed 911. So guys, if you liked today's story, please like the video and subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.